Welcome back to Pressure Gauge, everybody. It's 2016. And, you know what that means. It means that we have another presentation for you to make sure that you, as our investors, understand where this business is going. So let's go ahead and get started. My name is Patrick.
And I'm Brian.
And, this is our presentation. I hope you enjoy. So here we have our table of contents.
Yeah.
And here we have our stats for the last year. This is just 2016. We gained 71 subscribers. We got a shit ton of views. We got so much watch time. You see all the numbers there. And Mike commented at least most of the 2,000 comments that we got.
Fuck,
with
dude.
Welsh being a few of them. Well, I don't know. A few is a very strong description. It's like 3/4 to 1/4. But anyway, and we have a shit ton of likes now. This is what?
No, it's good, dude. It's good.
Oh, is it the cursing? Should I tone it down?
No,
Oh,
it was
shit,
just
this is a business
it's
meeting.
Like it's three
Fuck.
quarters as related to 1/4. It's just like
Well, of all the comments that we got, there was like 0.0001% was fucking that guy telling us that we were like the Game Grumps.
And that was really the one that mattered the most, honestly.
Yeah, truly, that was the one that pushed us to be where we are today. This is why we have these new numbers, because we were like, why aren't we more like Game Grumps? So yeah, and we've got a bunch of likes now. I mean, I wish I had last year's stats up here. I have the edition, but it was sad to look at the comments. We had like 91 comments last year, and we just have fucking 2,000 this year. In
so
one
thanks for that,
year.
Mike.
Yeah. Which, let me just put this out there. There are 365 days in a year, and we release daily.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's like, wow.
Yeah, dude.
I'll let you do the math. Yeah. And, we are a little bit in the hole on earnings this year.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, but thanks to Brexit, it's only a few cents. Which, thank God we started uploading to British YouTube rather than American YouTube. You know, the language barrier was an issue for a little while, but we got through.
It's true.
So, yeah. So here's our stats for total of all time, and you can see the latest update thing that's just fucking wrong. This was updated today, and we have 92 subscribers now, which only 2 of them comment, really. So I don't know how many to count.
At? Come on,
yeah,
dude.
I don't know. There's just 90 of you floating around out there.
I want to see you in the comments with your tits out.
Yeah, 100% full, no nipple pasties. I want those fuckers out. All right? But it says 93 on our channel. I think we had the same problem last year of, like, the subscriber count didn't match up between analytics and the, like, header thing.
I mean, when does
we're up to
YouTube ever
93.
get their shit straight, dude?
Who fucking knows, dude? It just, God.
Yeah, we're getting to be big YouTubers now.
Yeah.
We have to shit on fucking YouTube.
We're going to get to that.
Bite the hand that feeds, dude. Bite the hand.
Why is this free platform so bad for me? No, we're still like we're big enough that we have a voice we have a platform with 2 people, like
Yeah,
that we
dude.
can shit on YouTube, but we're not so big that enough people care that YouTube would come after us. So we're like in that sweet spot right now.
Yes.
I mean, you never see big YouTubers like PewDiePie or H3H3 or any of them shitting on YouTube, so
Yeah, that's, yeah.
they're just bought out. They're fucking monkeys now, dude.
Yeah, dude. Fucking dancing monkeys, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got 80,000 minutes of what? Oh, wait. I should get to we just passed 20,000 views today. That's fucking crazy. Like,
That's crazy going
I
nuts,
looked a
dude.
few days ago. In fact, the latest update thing. I looked that day, and we were at like 18,000 or something. And I was like, shit, we're so close to 20,000. I can't believe we didn't make it. Like, man, that's so sad. And then I guess somebody binge watched fucking, I don't know, Fibbage or goddamn Toy Story or something, and they bumped it up to 20,000.
Someone accidentally fucking like clicked on our channel and then like had a stroke or some shit. Just they kept playing, and then the
And their
EMTs
dog
came in and they were like, "Oh man, we gotta help him." And they were like, "Oh, what's that awful shit going on in the background? Should we turn it off?" And it's just like, "Oh no, we
There's no
can't. We don't have time."
This fucking trauma center, and they're like, man, these guys don't know what they're doing.
Oh god. That's not how you disarm a bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and we have our comments. Last year it was like 90 some odd comments. It's just so funny to me that it jumped up that much. And you can see our likes, and now we have 8 shares.
Oh.
We had like 6 last year. So
Wait, I still only have 2 shares.
Yeah.
So who got the rest? Do you have all of the shares? Who got the rest of the shares?
In our earnings, you can see our let's just get moving.
Okay.
So we have the competition scores, and as you can see here, Brian won some, I won some. You have them listed there, and it was perfectly tied. It was another great year. It was, I feel like I really stepped up, and Brian kind of, didn't do so great, and that's why we did the tie. But man, I'm just really pleased that it worked out so perfectly. So now I don't have to be mad.
Yeah, dude. I understand. Yeah, it's really good that 5 equals 3. And next slide. I'm not bitter. It's fine.
So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to get basically our foundations correct for the year. We're trying to refine our bearings, get them all right. So we made a flow chart here to show what sort of the process we go through when trying to improve our channel.
Right.
And it's all about the videos to begin with.
Right.
And then we finish the videos. And we cycle that forever.
That's definitely a step. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah. Videos, more videos. We got it, man. It's down to a science now. We're practically going to be at PewDiePie's level in no time. I can feel it, man.
Yeah, man. I also like...
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. No. Is it too late?
It's too late.
All right, I'll just go. Would you like to take this slide, Brian, since I've been doing all the talking?
It's okay, yes. So in this one, we're going to cover the things that we've improved upon since last year. And for this one, my thumbnails are actually a lot smaller than last year, which it was a real problem trying to play video games with like 3-inch long thumbnails. So it was just, really fucking challenging. It was a hurdle I had to overcome.
Right.
That shit's on my fucking resume, so that's good.
I'm glad that you trimmed your nails, by the way. That was a really big thing of you to do, because I know how much cocaine means to you.
Yeah.
Just
just
I know that was kind of giving it up.
Just because I got the nails doesn't mean I can't, still make things happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, razor blades just don't work exactly the same way. They work like too well. It's not a challenge anymore.
I guess that's true.
I just can do so much cocaine now. It's dangerous.
And for this one, we also added just like a pinch of comedy. We were trying to test out the scene. We didn't want to just, go balls deep with the gameplay anymore. We tried to like make it a little funny this time. Instead of being 100% serious all the time. So hopefully some of that came across, and if it didn't, easy come, easy go, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. You can't please them all, man. Don't dwell on that.
Also, our audio quality improved for this year. And we also automated our timesheets, which was super awesome. I think I'm the only one who actually fucking uses them.
Yeah, I mean, we had sort of a system going where you used them and I ignored them.
Yeah.
But now I go and look at them when I can't figure out where the fuck the closer is, because neither of us said the thing that's... So when Dark Clone once said, he was like, sometimes your closers are really awkward. Like, it doesn't feel like there's an end to your episode. I was like, yeah, that's so weird that it worked out that way. That's crazy that you mentioned.
Yeah, man. It's an art, actually. I feel like we have the fucking anti-timing down. It's just like we'll be playing a game and it'll be like something amazing will happen and it'll be like, yeah, that was really awesome, and then we look at the clock and then there's like 30 fucking seconds left and it's like, oh yeah.
Do you want to just like fart around for 5 minutes and pretend like the chicken in Toy Story is way funnier than he actually is?
Well, I mean, we've been doing that for the last 9 minutes, so why not just keep going? Fuck.
Anyway,
we've also. Oh no,
go
you
ahead.
go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, okay, I'll go ahead. So we also have.
So we want to do the episode.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you asshole.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so you go ahead.
We finished just all the games. It doesn't even matter. For this one, we also have been uploading a lot of Katawa Shoujo, which is good, apparently, because apparently our audience is comprised of like a lot of sexually repressed young men. So that's good.
And Welsh.
Really...
Just fucking angry.
Well, yes, that's true.
Did you see Mike's comment the other day? That was just like, "You're a really angry person." To Welsh.
Oh
like,
no, dude!
And Welsh's response was perfect. There's a lot to be angry about.
Oh no! If it was on one of the
God.
Rinrod episodes, I totally fucking feel him, dude.
It probably.
I still
it
have
would
like
not
fucking
shock me.
flashbacks, dude. I'll be like in an elevator with like strangers, and I'll just be sitting there, and I'll just be like, "Fucking shit, and
Fucking
like,
so, I swear to God.
like that's totally actually a real thing that happens
Yeah.
to me. Oh, we have new title transitions?
Yeah. You didn't know?
Oh,
Have you not been
well,
using them?
I mean, I knew.
Oh.
I knew.
Well, that's so good that you updated your template. I was really worried that you hadn't.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm definitely not going to go and watch every episode that you've edited for the past, like, 4 months.
Yeah, dude. When you said new, I thought you meant like new ones, not like the new ones.
But, yeah, I can see where the confusion would have come in
Yeah.
there. I'm a little confused myself, but okay.
Dark Clone also recommended we do playlist shortcuts, so that's good. We do that now. I feel we at least have the like the template in there. Whether or not we actually update it with the correct playlist isn't always the case, but we at least have something there to show for it.
Brian, I thought you automated that.
I can only do
Did you
so
not
much,
automate
dude.
that?
I've been busy trying to make a fucking script that'll just like blow my dick for me. So that takes
Listen.
up a lot of my time.
And you automated the timesheets, right? And you automated... I thought that you just got this. You already automated us making jokes over videos of gameplay.
That's true.
And automated gameplay.
Oh, we're almost there,
What?
dude. Just wait till next year's PowerPoint simulator. You'll fucking see.
Y'all aren't going to know what hit you.
It's just gonna be like it's gonna be a fucking Turing test. It's going to be like
Fucking Mike will be like, is that you guys? Seriously? Are you
yes,
sure?
Mike, it is I, Brian.
You're an angry person. Yeah.
Also, we decided to repeat jokes more often than we do now, which is really going to be a feat, honestly, because I can't tell you how much joy it brings me to fucking say that Patrick's last name is McDonald. It's just my favorite pastime. And I don't know if I could really cram more of it into my day.
Boy,
it's just, it's going to be a challenge.
I just thought that one in particular was so funny because we recorded that Toy Story back in like March.
Yeah, dude.
And we recorded that episode of Katamari like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And it was the same fucking joke, like word for word.
Yeah, well...
Same initial conditions result in the same... same path, dude.
It's because fucking ever since I started learning like coding and stuff, I just fucking became a robot, honestly.
Yeah. Absolutely understand.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we also have
So,
more slides than last year, so that's pretty good. The budget increase from like negative infinity to negative 18 pounds is actually super helpful in affording
Yeah.
more slides.
yeah, absolutely. So here we have, we've improved a lot, but there are some places that we have noted that we didn't improve quite as much. So some of those places, we know that we didn't get as many holiday specials out. Like, Remember September couldn't happen this year. There was just too many logistical issues with life and all that it couldn't work. I mean, it could have, but we would have fucking died. And then we wouldn't even be here right now. So yeah, and we left a few series. That's really the reason why I ask every single new person and people in the comments to request things, is because if they see something they like, they need to say it. Like, because if they're like, oh, I want to see more, well, it's always fucking Skyward Sword, which there's a reason why we haven't continued that. But
What is the singular for series?
Series.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad. Because we really left one, and it was not really an accident.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there were others that we have left, but we don't remember those because we've done so fucking many. We've done 955 videos. That's just what we've uploaded. That's not even our backlog. That's fucking insane. How are we going to remember all the jokes that we made so that we can repeat them?
Oh, man. We'll have to get fucking Cam on it, dude.
Yeah. Somebody's going to have to do that. Yeah, one of the improvements that we made, I'm still here. We've really tried to work somebody into... I'm sorry?
No, I actually literally was like reading the slide as you were talking about the Legion series things, and I like was I was
now
about to
getting
die over here because I just couldn't breathe after that. Reading that fucking.
We're trying to find a replacement, guys. I know you've gotten a lot of complaints. I've seen them in the comments between Mike and Welsh. So we're trying to get it sorted. We asked a homeless man at the bus stop if he wanted to do it, and he said, "Please, you can't afford me." So.
Oh God.
So yeah, he knew, he'd seen our video. We showed it to him, and now, anyway, Welsh arrived and started kicking my ass at golf. That I can't really say that was an improvement in my personal life. Maybe for the channel, it was better, but for me, I lost a lot of sleep. I've lost a lot of weight. That's an improvement. I could have put that on the other slide. But now every time that I'm with a woman, I don't feel like a man, you know? So.
Do you ever struggle to get that hole in one?
And Brian hasn't showered in a year.
Oh, dude.
It's getting harder and harder to keep up commentary with him. We actually have, you may have wondered why the audio improved. It's because we have two separated rooms that are both like vacuum sealed because Brian won't fucking shower.
Dude, come on. It's for a joke. Yeah. I'm trying to be, you know the YouTuber Filthy Frank?
Oh.
I know Filthy Brian don't roll off the tongue is good, but it's still something I'm working at.
I got you, boy. You want people like Welsh to be able to like sniff the air outside and be like, "Oh God, I gotta watch those YouTube videos." Like I forgot. God. There's stuff going up today.
Yeah, dude.
So
it's free.
So where
it's basically
are we going?
Free advertising if people can smell you. I'm not. Yeah. I'm not gonna. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
I mean, it just until we start getting that, like, until you get so smelly that you like cross into the free advertising realm, I still have to be around you. So it's tough. It's just getting tough. So, what about next year? Do you want to take this one, Brian?
Yeah, sure. For next year, we're going to include more Easter eggs in our episodes. For example, we will include still frames of all kinds of painted eggs.
Right. Yeah.
They will be of lots of different colors and varieties.
Yeah.
Some of
Yeah.
them might not be chicken eggs.
Yeah.
Some of them might be human eggs. Don't
Yeah.
ask where we got them. It is fine.
Now, my question is, for the human eggs, do we dye the human eggs? Because I've heard that that's considered, like, wrong. Like, I've heard that we're not supposed to
We'll
do
have to
that.
consult with the ethics department on this one, dude.
Okay, all right. We'll get on. We'll get on it with them. Yeah, absolutely. That's good thinking.
Another idea we have is to try to be more like the Game Grumps.
Yeah.
So, we're going to change our stage names from Brian and Patrick to Aaron and Danny.
Right.
And I'm gonna shit myself.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna be a secret anymore. I hope you guys have been
Right.
playing
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
just going to it's going to be known, and you are going to hate it, but have to put
Absolutely.
up with it because I'm your boss.
I'm also thinking about improving my singing voice. But yeah. And I mean, you already know how to rap. So we got that going for us.
God.
And Cam can animate.
Cam can
So I think that's
animate.
everything. I think that's everything that the Game Grumps do.
I mean, honestly, what else do they have? What do they have that we don't, honestly?
Can't think of anything.
Yeah, because
No, Aaron has a Mini Cooper.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, well, that's the end of that.
Well, that's the
So-
fucking end, dude. Strike
Yeah,
it
we're
off.
also-
Strike it off the record,
yeah.
dude. Edit the fucking PowerPoint right now.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, so what we also have is we've noticed a lot of YouTubers like PewDiePie and H3H3 and all of them have started to get into like the drama scene. Like starting to like call out other channels and say like, "Hey, you suck." And then they like send back and say, "Look at your analytics." And things like that. So how do we want to get in on that? But how do we do that is my question. I mean, we could call out like Mike. Do you think that's
He did change his name from Mike McCraft to Mike McCaft, Mike Mine. What? He changed his fucking name. He's a sellout, dude.
It used to be Mike McCraft, Mike Minecraft, I think it was, and now it's just Mike Minecraft, and I'm so ashamed of him.
Yeah, dude. How you need to stick to your fucking guns, dude.
I'm telling you, man. He made that video about putting a spare tire on a car. It hasn't been the same since.
What a
He, like,
sellout,
cared-
man.
Yeah, he fucking cares about the views now. Whatever, man. I don't need you.
He's like, oh man, my viewership isn't gonna know how to say my fucking name. Let's go for
They're
something.
just gonna call me Mike. That's terrible.
I need at least 6 syllables total. Anyway,
Oh god.
so other ideas include only playing Katawa Shoujo,
Yeah.
which I'm sure a few of our audience members would enjoy, but it would also make me tear
Right.
out my eyes. So that would
Yeah.
be a detriment to my life as a whole.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
And eventually, if we play only Katawa Shoujo, we're gonna have to do Shizune's route.
Oh,
Because we're gonna be done in like 2 days if we only play it.
that's true.
And
And I
That's just not
really
gonna
don't
happen.
think anyone wants us to play Shizune's route. Can I just get real for a second? I really don't
Yeah.
think anyone wants us to play that one. Because, like,
Right.
literally, you know how, like, mad I was during the Rin route? I, like, foresee...
absolutely, yeah.
I foresee a lot worse. I foresee just, like,
Yeah.
so much fucking worse.
I haven't read any kind of spoilers. I only read like very vague like descriptions, not even descriptions of the route. I just basically go on the subreddit for Katawa Shoujo and look for spoiler free blah blah blah. That's how we decided on Hanako in the end. Was Hanako's route, apparently Lily's route can intermingle a little too much with Hanako's.
Hmm.
And I thought that might ruin some of the story. So I was like, get Hanako's out of the way and then we'll go on to Lily. But
Totally.
but what I've read is that Shizune's route is actually fucking horrible.
Oh, well, that's good.
Like, it's actually like mad at Rin, cool, fine. Shizune though.
I wasn't mad at
man.
Rin. I was mad at fucking everyone total.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Anyway, sorry, we got sidetracked there.
Yeah,
Back
yeah.
to the super professional presentation.
Yeah.
Maybe we could follow through on any fucking thing we say. That would
Right.
be
Yeah. Uh-huh.
definitely an improvement over the
We've
current
gotten-
state of affairs.
Yeah, we have gotten a few requests that we didn't get to, for various reasons. Again, logistics has been the biggest issue, for the past little bit. But other parts of it are like, the biggest example I can think of is Yandere Simulator. I wanted it out like halfway through September. But I'll just be perfectly frank with you, man. I can't find anything in there that I think is good enough.
What do you mean?
This is yeah. I
What
mean,
do you mean there's no replay value?
I mean, there is, and there are new things. But I just want the whole game to come out. That's what I want, or it to get to a point where it's like a playable game. But right now, it's just like, hey, it's like on par in my mind with Minecraft, which is just run around and do things. And I'm like, I don't think that I would want to do a Minecraft channel. And then Yandere Simulator falls into the same category.
Oh,
So,
dude, that's our fucking end, dude. We can stir some shit up. Fuck Minecraft channels, dude.
yeah, that's it. It's perfect. Dude,
Fuck,
there,
Do you know any Minecraft channels? I don't, because they fucking suck.
Yogscast. Fuck them.
Anyway,
Yeah,
we also should probably try to be more physical with one another.
right, yeah.
Do you have anything to add on that one?
Brian, I think you misread that.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
I wanted it to be psychic, and you just
Mm,
completely misread that. If you could get on that. But
okay.
if we could get like a really good medium, that would really pave the way for us.
Mm.
So, guys, if any of you have any kind of experience in telling the future, I'm just saying, you have a job right here. We'll give you a percentage of our earnings. Think about it.
I think that is not going to be a very appealing offer, because anyone who can see the future will know they don't have great. Yeah.
They'll know that we're coming to ask them okay, I got you.
Yeah. See, they'll see it. Fucking
So they would
coming,
just
dude.
avoid us in the first. That's why we haven't found any yet. Because they know we're coming. That's okay. That's a little unfair, I feel like. So another thing was series trailers, and I'm kind of torn on this one. I don't know. That's why it's in the ideas section. Because, see, you've seen a few channels where they like sort of do montages of series.
Mhm.
Like they go out and they like cut out the best bits and put them
Yeah.
in one video. And I want to do that without ruining everything. But I feel like then we would run into the problem of people just going to the videos where you cut out the best bits.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that would hurt us or help us. Because I think that it would pave the way for new viewers, so they wouldn't feel like every time they've got to watch, like they've got to start a whole series. But then it also creates the problem of people who would normally watch whole series might just watch the trailer and leave. I don't know.
Well, I mean, if my stance on that is if I have to sit through all that shit, then they should fucking have to sit through all that shit. Honestly, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Just
And I
fucking
mean,
saying.
personally, I think that our content is, at least it's good enough to the point that it's watchable. Like, I don't think that there's a lot of, like, downtime. There's not a lot of, holy shit, this is so boring sections. Might just be me. Welsh, you can hit the comment. I hear you on your keyboard, dude.
I can hear you typing already.
Yeah. You haven't even seen this video yet, and I know you're fucking typing out a sassy response. But
Oh god. Oh god.
yeah, but yeah, that's just something to throw out there. Give us thoughts in the comments, and well, y'all already watch all our series, so what the fuck? Why would I ask you? Go find people that don't watch our stuff and ask them what they think.
Harass people in the street.
Yeah, there you go.
Go out, print out this page of the PowerPoint, and hand
Right.
them out as pamphlets to people on the street. That'll be good.
Yeah, and finally, I'm thinking, I've been seeing a lot in the comments where Welsh has been saying that sometimes I go into physics explanations, and he says things like, like, wow, that's really interesting. So I think that we should just add more of those. Dude, clearly.
So can you explain to me the difference between like what is capacitance? I've always fucking wondered what capacitance
Well, like,
is.
capacitance.
How is it different from like resistance? Is my question, because like
Yeah.
it's just like slowing down the electricity, ain't it?
Yeah. Well, see, it's slowing down the electricity, but what's going on with resistance is that the potential in the resistor, it slows down the electricity, right? And
Yeah.
like, the electrons they are actually slower, but they're not traveling at the speed of light through it. They're traveling from atom to atom. And resistors are materials where it's harder for it to leap to the next atom and the next atom. The
Okay.
potential's there to push it through, but it's basically like a bottleneck.
Gotcha.
So but capacitors are components that the electricity comes in and stores itself in an electric field.
Mm-hmm.
Across two plates with a dielectric between them. And the capacitor stores energy up until it can't create more electric field, and then it stops. So that's there's energy storing components.
Okay.
And dude, let me tell you something really fucking cool. That's
Yeah,
what
what's up?
that's what the shit, what are they called? Like the power strips that you have that have surge protection. They just have a big ass capacitor in them somewhere. That's what it's all about, man, because they don't like changing that.
Break
Yeah.
the electricity after the power goes out.
That's what I'm saying, man.
It's
That's
like a
why when
tiny,
you
shitty
unplug them
fucking
from the
mini
wall.
battery.
Yeah. It's like a shitty mini battery that doesn't like to change voltage.
Gotcha.
Telling you, man. It's cool shit. It's cool shit.
Well, now that everyone's gone, you want to just like fucking call the episode?
Yeah. Let's oh, right. We still have some.
Wait, no, there's more.
Oh.
Okay.
These are things that are pretty much on the horizon. Like, almost certainly. Different from ideas. They're a separate entity altogether. So we're looking for... See, I've been watching a lot of YouTubers, and they keep talking about brand deals. I'm like, I don't get it.
Who the
Is it
fuck
like-
gives a shit about like fucking shitty, flaky cereal? Like who?
Yeah.
What?
Like old people? Like, is that
Like, I
who we're...
don't know.
Oh, dude. There aren't many old people on YouTube. So they come for the cereal coupons.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Like,
they're
they
reaching out to a
watch-
new demographic.
yeah.
Okay, I see it.
So they watch up to your 2-minute mark, and then you say, "Thank you for joining us today. We're going to be advertising General Mills' newest super brand cereal, and here is your
Super
code
dry
to get."
and bland
Yeah.
brand.
Yeah. So when you go to your local supermarket, you can give them this code and get $1 off your favorite brand cereal. Dude, that's fucking genius.
Jesus,
It didn't make any sense until just now. That's awesome. We should do that.
I could just imagine my fucking grandma going to like goddamn Walmart and being like, "Yes, I have a coupon from this YouTube video. The coupon code is Satan fucks for life."
Ma'am, I typed that in. I typed that in, and it doesn't seem to be coming. Oh, hold on. The 4 in Satan fucks for life is a number 4, not spelled out 4. That's my problem right there. Oh, ma'am, I got it right here. Satan fucks for life.
Because you know that ain't gonna be like some fucking and if it's like something like complex, it's not gonna be like X7 G89.
Yeah,
because my fucking grandma ain't
exactly.
gonna remember that.
Exactly. My grandmama, God bless her soul, she doesn't have the best memory anymore. So anything that's really good to help her remember, if it's easy on her, it's easy on me, man. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So we're gonna do the universe sim to like the make your own solar system thing. We're gonna do it.
Am I the
I
sun
haven't
again?
decided. Yeah. Well, of course you're gonna be the sun. I haven't decided how I want to do it yet.
Who's the planet?
It's you.
Oh.
Well, see, you went supernova, and like the gas and elements went out, and then they congealed into the so it's kind of like you are the planets, but you're not.
Okay.
You get my meaning? Yeah, you get my.
Is this like some shit where like I die and then I become the grass and the antelopes eat the grass and then I become an army of antelopes and then I take over the world?
Yes, that's exactly like it is, except it's got a lot of empty space in between all the antelopes.
Solid.
We also have. I finally got an Xbox One. My brother, more or less, was like, "Fucking do this, please buy one," and I'm like, "Okay, I'll get one." So I have one now, and I can play games on it, and we will record some of them. So it won't just be goddamn, like the only PlayStation 3 game we ever, or PlayStation 4 game we ever played was
The Last of Us.
The Last of Us, and that was a PlayStation 3 game anyway.
Oh man, we're so with the times.
Yeah,
We're hip with the kids, dude.
We've kind of missed the mark, but I don't know. Can't say for sure.
Do you think that when we're old, we're gonna still say shit like hip with the kids, and the kids are not gonna be saying hip anymore? The kids are gonna be saying like fucking, Grandpa, that's totally flanoople. Like, just fucking saying, dude.
Do you want to start Flanoople?
I mean, we do have a pretty broad audience. We could start the full Flanoople fad, dude.
Guys, get Flanoople out there. Get them out there. Get them to come to our channel. Then they can get that sweet brand for almost free.
I think this is a good way to get our fucking followers institutionalized, basically. just like printing out some shitty fucking PowerPoint slide and handing it to people and like,
on their goddamn dot matrix.
This is totally Flanoople!
Oh god.
Oh god, don't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do a swimsuit calendar. Look out for that. And right after the swimsuit calendar, almost for sure we're gonna have either copyright strikes or bans. Thanks to the success of the swimsuit calendars. So, YouTube has their whole new thing coming with the YouTube heroes. I'm telling you, man, the only thing heroes hate more than villains are swimsuit calendars.
It's true, dude. Especially if we're talking about like social justice warrior heroes. Dude.
Absolutely.
They'll be totally fucking triggered by the way we're objectifying the swimsuits in the calendar.
Exactly. Well, we're going to take a short intermission here to just sort of talk. And, yeah, you guys can go get popcorn or drinks or whatever so that we can continue into the second half of the presentation. But, yeah, this has been a good year, dude. I've really enjoyed it. Do you have any fond memories of anything
Fond
in particular?
memories. Fond fucking memories.
Because, like, I really liked the the fifth episode of Universe Sandbox when we made the habitable planet.
Yeah.
That's a really fond memory.
Wait,
Like,
what happened in that one?
That's the one where I beat the shit out of Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay. I think my favorite. Can my favorite memory be from last year?
Absolutely. Go for it.
I think it was Rattata Race mostly.
God damn it. I'd forgotten about Rattata. Who am I kidding? I hadn't forgotten about goddamn Rattata Race. I just suppressed it.
Oh
Yeah.
man, you gotta, dude. The mistake was you either didn't jump or did jump, whichever one it was. I don't even fucking know. But I know that whatever I did was intentional, and I'm better.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
don't
promise.
know. I think maybe my favorite, if we're going on like masochistic things, is maybe that time we played Mario Party, and you just kicked the shit out of me for a solid 7 episodes. Like
Oh,
it wasn't.
man.
It was never a challenge. It was never like I almost got him, or ooh, this is gonna be a close one. It was just like getting beaten further and further into the dirt.
If it's any consolation, it wasn't just you. There was like fucking Yoshi was just going round and round in circles and like that ring in the center of the map where he just kept landing on the red spaces, and that was like the entire game for him.
I remember
It was so
that was
funny.
your girlfriend's. Like that was the one that you showed your girlfriend when you were like, I just want you to watch one episode, and you showed her that one, and she
Yeah, dude.
fucking loved it because that's her sense of humor, is that she just fucking loves seeing people in misery.
Dude, she was watching that episode and like she was laughing so hard I was actually fucking looking up how to do fucking CPR on Google on my phone because I was like, ooh, I'm gonna need this shit, dude. She's about to die, honestly. Oh man.
It's like that time. Did I tell you about going hiking with her? And we were crossing a river, like, and the river wasn't very deep or anything, but she didn't want to get like her shoes wet or whatever. And I was helping her across the rocks, and I reached out and she grabbed my hand and pulled, and I didn't expect it. She didn't do it on purpose. It was just the way she did it. And I didn't have my feet set right, so I slipped and just ate shit in the river, right? And her immediate response was not, "Oh my God, are you okay?" or "I'm so sorry." It was, and I was like, why are you Satan? I was helping
just my
you.
little Satan, dude. She's just my little devil.
To be fair,
Just because she's
She-
pure evil doesn't
yeah.
mean she's bad.
to be fair, she is super nice, and I like your girlfriend a lot, but she is Satan. So.
Just straight up the devil.
Oh man. So yeah, it's been a really good year. I really like the "Are you guys some kind of Game Grumps wannabes" comment.
That was a pretty solid comment, dude.
That was a good comment. Or that fucking guy that kept commenting on Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah, the
It
fucking
is-
pot leaf guy.
Yeah, the pot leaf guy.
What was his fucking name? I don't even remember.
I just remember in quotes in the middle, it was first name, quotes for nickname, and then last name. And the quotes for his nickname were "Spicy Parsley."
Fuck, dude.
For the goddamn pot leaf. That's good. It's been a good year. So, well, here we have some notes and additions for just, anything that didn't fit into the slides that we've come up with so far. And I'll just leave this up for a second so that you guys can really soak it in.
Mhm.
Yeah. And that concludes our presentation for this year. 2016's been a good one to us. I mean, videos wise. It kind of shat on me in every other regard. But at least for our videos, it was pretty good.
Who's
So-
shitting on you, dude? That's my
The
job.
fucking,
Who shot on you?
fucking life was shitting on me, dude.
Oh,
But hey, it's
man.
all worked out. I'm in a good place now, and you are, well, you're still you, so I guess that's,
What does that mean? Are you saying I'm in a bad place or a good place?
I mean, like,
You're definitely somewhere.
yeah, you're, Well, I don't have to worry about you having prospects outside of this, so I guess that's a blessing for me. So anyway, like, all joking aside, everything said, this has been a really good year.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I've enjoyed it. We've made a lot of progress. There's a lot of stuff in the background that we didn't mention here. Brian has been really pulling out the stops, like with some of the improvements to the channel. And I think next year will be even better, provided we get all the logistics stuff worked out. But that won't be an issue. It's been fine so far. So,
to be fucking candid though, if we're just like fucking like lip servicing each other and we're just like sucking each other's dicks off, like if I can be honest right now, I have like fucking no income, and I'm like I'm like basically like at like the lowest fucking shitty thing, and I have like no fucking free time either. And like Patrick's just been like holding down the fucking fort, dude.
Oh my god,
like he's solid, bro, dude.
Well, you
keep
did
shitting
that.
on him, but he's like solid as a fucking rock, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you did that back in a few months ago. I don't know if anybody can actually tell like the nuances between our editing styles.
Oh, I can tell.
Yeah, I can definitely tell. Like,
I can tell because you fuck up the borders you fuck up the blue borders.
Do
you
I?
Put them on the wrong spot, dude. There's too much black space.
Do I? I do, don't I? Shit. Yeah, but Brian, basically from when was it? It was like March to like mid-July. You did just like everything editing wise. Like I was just like, hey, you have a full-time job and fucking nothing, like no free time. Wanna take 30 minutes out of your day every day for this shit? And you're just like, yeah, I'll do it. All right, fine.
Dude, that was the craziest fucking months, dude. Cause like I was also like working night shift at my job, and I was like going to school. Like I went back to college and I was like taking Spanish or some shit.
Yeah.
And I would like get home from night shift at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And then like
I remember that
to
because
class at like 9 a.m. and then I would get home at like 11 or something, and then I would edit an episode, and I would go to sleep at like 1 p.m. and wake up at like 6 to go back to fucking work for like months.
Yeah.
I just
remember that every day I would, cause usually like I would try to stay on top of the episodes like all the time with naming and all that, and I would see that nothing was up for that day, and I was like, oh shit, did he like fall asleep? Did he like? So I would call you and you'd be like, yeah, I'm editing it right now, and I'd be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm a fucking worrywart.
Oh man.
Yeah, but considering all the shit that's been happening this year, the fact that we still kept up with the daily episodes that was fantastic. I was actually really happy about that.
Yeah.
But then like even with like the other things that have come up more recently, like the adaptation is there, making time, like even though you have no free time, and well, I have more free time now, and like the ability to edit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's like fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like super proud of like the thing we do.
Yeah.
And like it's not like cool, and it's not like awesome, and we don't have a huge following.
That's like the same shit that I was just thinking, man. I'm like, this is not something that I would sit there and be like, you're gonna want to see this shit, like, and I would like show it to somebody and they'd be like, wow, that's awesome. Like, but I've never been more proud of anything that I've made. And so Welsh comes up and it's like, so like you used to shit your pants and now you make YouTube videos? And I'm like, yes, sir. Yes, I do.
Well, if you think about it, we all shat our pants at one point in time, dude.
I just fucking vomit on the internet for 10 minutes straight every day and put it up for everybody to see, and I love it.
But for real, though, keep watching, dudes. It'll be...
Yeah, seriously. Keep it up, guys. Y'all are awesome.
We appreciate you.